talk about some drugs. Kyrie Irving reached out to LeBron and said about recruiting him to Dallas to team up with Luka and possibly Draymond Green. We've talked about this collective bargaining agreement in length about this. Like, there's no way that you could have more than 2 superstars on a team. There's no way. So that means Kyrie Irving is hitting. No, you can't. Mark Cuban is not going to pay the luxury tax, and you can, but you'd have to pay Draymond 30 because he's got a player option. You'd have to pay LeBron whatever he wants. You'd have to pay Luka whatever he wants. You have to pay Kyrie something minimal, which means you have no bench. You've got a bunch of old dudes and no bench. And Luka.
Kyrie
is on drugs.
Is the person that your old lady doesn't want you to hang around with because they talk about stupid.
Ain't got no motion.
Now, for context, I'm going to give you the matriculation of how all of this story started. We woke up this morning, and the first thing I saw was Kyrie Irving had been attempting to contact LeBron about coming to Dallas.
Which makes all those courtside seat games very interesting.
Yes, but in what world, Kyrie, did you believe that LeBron was going to leave LA? First of all, this don't have anything to do with LeBron because women run the household. Do you think that Savannah James, who just got her son in the USC,
is about
to move? Bro, like take basketball out of this. Take all the GMing and all of that. That man has a wife and a family. And do you think that he's going to go home to his household and say, hey, Savannah, I talked to Kyrie and he really wants me to come to Dallas? How, as a friend, as a person who has friends who are married, engaged, etc., you know what your friends can do and what they can't do. Because you know their wives, you know their significant others. That's like me ask you, hey, man, it's Wednesday night. Want to go hang out and drink till 3 a.m.? No, I can't.
Yeah, as long as I can stay there. If I can stay there and make sure that my alimony checks are good on the 1st and 15th, then I can do whatever I want to.
So, first of all, Kyrie, don't call my phone with this, bro. You know I do not have the ability to do it. Number 2, why would I do that? It's never happening. And now, as we've been podcasting the whole time, they started out with, so that was part number 1. Then you heard a report that's saying that the Lakers are no longer interested in Kyrie Irving.
That's the part. That's why I think Kyrie was going to LA trying to figure out a way to get to LA. When the Lakers, he heard through the grapevine, the Lakers was like, nah, we good. He was like, well, Bron trying to come to Dallas? And I think that's where we're going.
And then, no. After that, after the report that the Lakers are not interested, the next report now is Kyrie is interested in staying in Dallas and being a Maverick. So
self-sabotage.
It's funny how that is the one part about it. We've always stood on the side of Kyrie that, you don't have to take the you didn't have to take the shot if you didn't want to. You want to take mental health days off, protect your inner peace. We're with all of that. But
you can't get mad at folks when they say, I don't want to be part of that.
Exactly. You also asking these people for large sums of money. And when they start spending I'm the same way. I'm very meticulous on what I'm going to spend my money on. And the way that you act is how I'm going to give my money out. And if you're not somebody who I can trust to do the small things that I ask you consistently, I don't have an issue with you. My money just can't go over it. And that's what I think this is. I don't think that, now I do want to be very frank. If Kyrie does not end up as a Laker, LeBron did not want Kyrie to be a Laker.
Oh, well, the writing is on the wall, brother. The Lakers are not interested. LeBron is not interested.
But I think he saw what you did with James Harden and Kevin Durant. You ran off James Harden. No, I can't let you come over here.
You had
First
a
of
chance
all,
to be
this
that.
other player I have is physically and emotionally fragile. You will break him. AD is falling apart every
I was like, wait, who
day.
you talking about?
Yes, King Fragility himself. No, you can't come on.
Fragile.
James Harden James Harden just checked out and said, hey, I'm out of here. You come over here and do that to AD, I retire.
Yeah, I don't know what Kyrie's gonna do because Kyrie and Luka ain't the tandem that you need to win. And to be real, I think they're probably middle of the road in the West. We don't know what's gonna happen. Send them to Toronto for Pascal.
OG Anunoby.
They need, either one. They need both.